It's me again, Pete, also known as VS Lightning. Today is more of a rant than a commentary. I would like to talk about stuff that I don't think should be in a video game, or if it is, it should be nerfed, or changed, or altered in some way to make it a little bit fair with everything else that has to do with it. So, a lot of this stuff is pertaining to Black Ops 2 stuff, obviously, since I'm more of a Call of Duty person than anything else. But in any shooter, I don't think there should be a shotgun or a sniper that can kill in one shot that is so easy to use that a noob can use it without even trying. And the first and best example that comes to my mind right now is the 870 shotgun in Black Ops 2. They need to nerf that, because there should not be a gun that can kill you in one shot within 10 or 20 feet. And especially the shotgun, because you don't even have to aim down the sights to use it. You can just pretty much run into somebody and pull up your gun, not even aiming down the sights, just pulling up your gun to where it's hip firing and shoot them before they can even react and know you're there. Because this gun is ridiculously strong. It has good hip fire with the laser sight and good range with the long barrel. And it's just ridiculous to be able to be killed like immediately before you even know what happens. And that's something I think they need to change, and that kind of ties in with the next thing, which is snipers. I think Black Ops 1 had good sniping. Modern Warfare 2 was alright. I think that it should not be always a one-shot hit. Like, in Modern Warfare 3, I got hit markers all day with the snipers. And this, you can shoot them anywhere almost, and get a one-shot kill. And that's just it's really overpowered, especially because of how easy it is to quickscope in this game, because it does not have that jerk that it did in Black Ops 2. And, you know, even without a perk to make you pull up faster, it's still ridiculously strong with just how easy it is to use. The next thing isn't, anything after this really isn't as big of a deal, but it is still a bit of an issue, I think. The next thing in a video game is they need to have dedicated servers. They should not have it to where it's running off one person's connection, and it just needs to be running off dedicated servers so that it's fair for everybody. I think Gears of War and Halo maybe were the only games I've ever played that had dedicated servers, but everybody pretty much had the same advantage or disadvantage connection-wise because everybody was running off the same server. And that's just how a video game should be. There should not be one person with a almost godlike ability in a video game because of how they have host in a game. That just completely makes it not fair. Like, here's the best example I can think of. In Gears of War 2, if you were host, then you could be a scrub and just tear through teams because of how easy it is to kill people and how hard they have a time of killing you if you're a host, because just the lag on that is just, it was just so easy to miss. Like, you'd shoot them, it'd be right on the person, but it would miss because of lag. And if you were host, then it would just be spot on. You see them, you shoot them, they're dead because it's all feeding off your connection. So that really gives you a very big advantage, and that happens in Call of Duty a lot. I think in Modern Warfare 3 more than Black Ops 2. It actually seems like host gets punished a little bit in Black Ops 2. But in Modern Warfare 3, because of non-dedicated servers, whoever had host could do a little bit better than everybody else because they did not have that half a second of lag time that everybody else they were playing against or with had. And that's just a mecha advantage. It's really unfair, really. And if you have somebody running around with that and an overpowered gun like a shotgun, it's just it's not fun to play against. It's not even fun to try because there's really no point in trying. They can just instantly kill you. And so I think they need to move to dedicated servers. I don't know what Call of Duty's excuse is for not moving on dedicated servers. They have the money to. I don't care how many servers they need. They sold like, what, a couple billion copies of Black Ops 2 in the first week. They got money. They just need to act and move to dedicated servers. And even if they don't make the game completely perfect, even if it does have flaws, it'll still be better because you won't have that connection issue. And so hopefully, I don't know if it's something that Infinity Ward or Treyarch does, but hopefully the next game they make will be running on dedicated servers. And I don't care if it has too many of the flaws that this game has. I'd rather have dedicated servers and overpowered guns than, I think, connection running off of one person and just, you know, average guns. But both of those are pretty alright with me. Right now this game has both those problems because there's not dedicated servers, nor is there there's overpowered weapons. But this video is wrapping up. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry if this was a little bit too much of a serious commentary, but if you liked the video, please like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Until next video, guys, I will catch you all later.